You know, you might think that adventures are, you know, running a river, kayaking, camping, kayak fishing, things like that, but you're wrong. Let me tell you what an adventure is. An adventure is going to Minnesota, hanging out with a YouTube friend, and buying a kayak from Facebook Marketplace. That's an adventure. Woo! And I gotta tone it down because I'm in the airport. I'm in Charlotte, and right now the heat index is like 105, and I've seen two dudes wearing them toboggan things, you know, the beanies, super hot. I guess you call those hipsters. And I've also seen two men wearing fanny packs, and I'm thinking about doing a fanny pack count today for men. Women don't count, that's okay. But men wearing fanny packs, I gotta fly down to Orlando first, and then I've got a layover of about 2 hours there. And then from Orlando all the way up to Minnesota. So I should be getting in there about 7 o'clock tonight. All right, I've run into a bit of a snag. I'm at the Minneapolis airport, and I went to rent my car, and they require a major credit card. All I have was debit cards. My credit card is at home. So, my mystery YouTube friend is on his way over here now to rent the car for me and put me on as a second driver. So, had no idea this was going to happen. It's a real cluster, and mystery YouTube man's coming over to bail me out. Pro tip: if you rent a car at an airport, you better dang well have a credit card, not a debit card like we all carry. Learning the hard way. What's up, everybody? It is the next morning, and catastrophe was averted last night by the mystery YouTuber. So the mystery YouTuber drove an hour, bailed me out. We used his credit card because I didn't have my credit card, and they put me on as a second driver. So we came back to his place. I spent the night with him last night, and he has been an unbelievable, gracious host. Without him, none of this would have happened. I have been watching him for a long time on YouTube. So we've been YouTube buddies for a long time. A lot of y'all that know me know him, so I'm getting ready to reveal our mystery YouTuber right here. Look at there, Second Chance George. Where are we at, George? Was this a fiasco?
Well, it started off as a simple, hey, you live in Minnesota, don't you?
And then you mistakenly said, yes, yeah. I do, which I knew he did. And
yeah, and then it ended up, just grab the kayak for me. Yeah.
Simple.
And then it was, I'm coming up to get the kayak. Yeah. So,
and it ended up last night, George, you got to come get me.
Yeah, well, hey, here I am. We made it. We're all good.
Yeah, we
got the yak going there, and
he bailed me out for sure. Made all this happen. So it's next morning, and I'm heading home. I got about 18 hours of driving, so
I'm gonna bed.
He can probably go back to bed for a while. I got about 9 hours of driving to do today, and then I'm going to stop in. There is another mystery YouTuber on this tour.
Right.
Yeah. Now one more to go, so that'll be tonight. So George, thank you very much for helping me make this happen. You've been an unbelievable friend and gracious host. So sorry we didn't get to spend as much time together. I would have loved to do that and go out in some of his walkabouts and maybe do some camping or something, but maybe in the future.
Oh yeah, we'll be doing that.
All right,
I'll come down there.
Hey, you know you gotta. I hope you do, because I've already told you, you got a place to stay as long as you want. Come on down.
Oh, don't say that.
We'll do some of that. We'll do some of that southern stuff.
There you go.
All right, y'all. We'll check you later.
Bye.
Here I am at a rest area. All that kayak sticking out behind the truck, that's what made me nervous with people tailgating. Here I am stopped in traffic, and this idiot behind me was literally had the hood of her car under my kayak. That guy just bought my supper. Look at the digs. Hey Chris, appreciate you taking me to the Lotus Chinese restaurant, man. It was awesome.
Well, Confucius say you eat good today.
Well, you know, I noticed that when we went in, they didn't call you Chris. Apparently you go in there enough that you have your own nickname.
Oh, Chris-san.
No, that one guy said Hung Low.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
So after getting a belly full of Chinese food, what do two YouTubers do? That's right, we chilled out and watched YouTube videos. We dragged the kayak inside. There was no way I was leaving it outside after all the effort to get the thing. Hey man, hurry up. I gotta hit the road. Get that thing loaded up.
I don't remember how you had it strapped.
Oh, it's not rocket science, Chris. Hurry up, man. I mean, I'm gonna finish off my coffee inside, and then I gotta go. Okay, well, have it ready.
Somebody gonna get a free boat.
All right, you done, man? You done?
Yeah.
You all right?
I got it. I gotta take
Why
it.
you look so wore out, man? Wasn't that hard?
Because I get winded playing chess.
Well, looks like you did a pretty good job. Let's see. Yeah, looks all right. All right, gotta say you did pretty good, man. I appreciate it.
I didn't go anywhere.
All right. Well, it's about time for me to hit the road again today. I did about 600 miles yesterday. I'm going to do about 600 today. And I want to thank Chris, that hiking guy, for allowing me to stay at his place overnight. Really do appreciate it, Chris. I don't understand why you charged me $30 to stay, because I'm pretty sure Scott Taylor would not have charged me anything.
No, he would have fed you cheese and wine and rubbed your back, but I'm just not about that.
Well, I get
money.
It was reasonable. I don't mind. I PayPal'd you, so check your account. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the hospitality.
Absolutely.
Chris, I appreciate everything. We'll hit the road, man. I'll see you later. Bye, Chris. All right, y'all, I made it back safe and sound after about 10 hours of driving yesterday. Had a few intense moments, of course, made me pretty nervous. And surprisingly, I felt like the most dangerous place that I drove was literally around my own home area, Charlotte, North Carolina. People are freaking nuts. But anyway, there it is. Some of y'all are gonna ask, Steve, why did you go to Minnesota to get that kayak? What's so special about it? Well, it is a special kayak. It's a Prijon Yukon Expedition. It is made in Germany, and it's no longer in production, so they're not very easy to find. You have to look for them, and in my case, it was across country. But they do show up every now and then. It's a good river running kayak, has great storage, and good in whitewater. So I was willing to make the trip to pick up this kayak. So there you go. It has been a heck of an adventure and safe and sound. Thank you, Lord. Now I'm looking forward to getting this boat out on the water and having some more adventures. Probably less intense than this adventure I just had. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching.